Hello, this is Forlahkeh. You're welcome to your full body workout. As usual, the word of the day is in Proverbs 3 verse 5. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not depend on your own understanding." That's the word of the day. Today, we have 4 exercises. Let's jog in place as we warm up. And I have some weights, so we're going to be using my maximum weight today. I have this a set of 25 pounds. So we're going to be lifting heavy. If you want to lift low, light, that's fine. But do your best. Hug yourselves. We are working head to toe, legs, chest, back, and triceps, back of your arms. Hug yourself. How are you? How is everyone doing? You ready for this today? Keep going. Let's take you back. And smile. Let's go back forward. The goal of today is you go at your own pace and you do the best that you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on down for a little squat. Just to warm the muscle of your legs. I'm going to be squatting too. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. Come on in. Just stretch. Your legs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch it. So our first exercise, we're going to do a chest press to a bridge. Chest press to a bridge. And for that, I'm going to try my 20s here. Come on down. Chest press to a bridge. So you're going to press as you're coming up to a bridge. There. You ready? Let's go. Have control of the weight. That's 1. Let's do 2 more. I did 10. Put the weight beside you. We're going to a kick out. You can either do your kick out on the floor or you do it on the bench if you have a bench. For this one, let's kick out. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Come on up. I'm going to return this weight here. We're going to get some turns for a chest fly. So we have some flies. Over here. It's a partial fly, not all the way. So we're going to stop halfway. You go out and you stop halfway. We're doing 12. Breathe. And then there. 2 more. Good job. Put those weights aside because we're still going to use them. We are going straight into round 2 of those chest press. I want you to breathe. Keep breathing. Okay? Keep breathing. Breathe. And round 2. Ready? Reach up. Reach. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Can you do 2 more? Good job. Put the weight beside you as we go to that kick out. And I'm going to use my bench for this one. You are here and you are going to kick out. You can grab the back of the bench or the front. It doesn't matter. That's 2. You do 3 more. Oh, shake it off, shake it off. Coming back down for the 3rd round. This is the 3rd round for the chest press. Grab those weights like you mean it. Okay? Do not stop breathing. Keep going. Try your best. You don't have to lift too heavy, but do your best. Oh, I forgot that bridge. Those bridges. Bridge. Butt off the floor. Breathe and smile. Can you do 3 more? Whew. Drop the weight and kick out. I will remain on the floor with you. Remember, we did 12, we did 15. If you want to stick to that 15, that's fine. You ready? Last one. Whew. Guess what time it is? This is it. The partial fly. Like I said before, you don't have to come all the way up and all the way down. So you're here. Breathe. 3 more. Last one. And rest. Remember, stack your weights back. Sit down for later. So now we're going to leave my 20s for now. We have some dips. We have plank. We have dip. We have plank, and we have triceps extension. I don't think I need the 20s for this. For my triceps extension, I'm going to bring it. Don't do what I'm doing. That's dangerous. So I'm going to use one of my 25s for this. So for the dip, I will try both floors and the chair. So for the tricep dips, I want you to be able to see it now. I'm going to come up a little. So for the dip, we're here. And we're going to dip. So you can go this way and go this way. The goal is your butt. Your arms need to go lower than your butt. So this is not dip. This needs to move. Okay? You ready? Let's go. Can you do 10 to 12 for a start? Let's go. This is advanced. Take it slow. That's 4. Your belly in. Can you do 2 more? Whew. Just hug yourself. We're going to come down to a plank position with a leg drop. I think I'm fine here. We're going to come to that plank position and knee drop, just like that. So low plank with knee drop. Modified, you can just go like that. Advanced, come on up with me. In your head, I want you to count up to 30, okay? I know you think 30 seems like a long thing, but do you know what I'm doing? Instead of counting, I was counting my knees. So for round 2, we can actually count the knees. So I did my knee driver. I drive my knees for 12. So 1 was 1 for me. So we're going to do the tricep extension. But for this, I'm going to sit down. So you can do this on your knees, which I will try again also. Or even with standing. You can do it. Grab your weight. Let's do. Core tight. Remember, always holding your core. Maximum is 15. Breathe. Woo. Ah. Oh. Oh boy. How do you do? Oh. Shake it off. Because we're going to those dips. And believe it or not, your arms should be screaming. Shake it off. If you have to hug yourself, hug yourself. Let's go to round 3 of those dips. 20. You can do up to 20 or 15. It's up to you. Let's pick a number. Can you even raise one leg up? That's 10. Just rub the baby muscle of it and tell it good job. We'll go to that plank position. So we did 15 before. We can try and drive the knees for 20. If you want to stick to your 12, fine. If you want to stick to 15 or 20, come on with me. Breathe. 5 more. Whew. Come on now. Because guess what? This is it for this round. So we're going to do the extension. So carry that weight. This is where you give it your all. Just pick a number and stick to it. No, we've been doing 15, and I think I'm just gonna stick with that 15. You ready? Let's go. It's okay when it burns. Bring it back up, shake it. I have 5 more, by the way. And go back into it. Whew. Hurry! How do you do? How did you do? Did you do that? How was it? Now, we've worked the chest, the back of the arms. Now guess what? We're taking it to the back. So we're doing the back flies. The fly, whenever you do a fly, you always use a lighter weight. You're going to fly, or you can stand this way. It's up to you. We use a lighter weight for that. I'm going to start with my 12s for the flies. I'm starting with my 12s. I don't know if I will take it to 15, depends. So breathe. And so we have flies. Let me just set my weight up here so that I won't be moving back and forth. Then we have the one arm roll. One arm roll. I'm using my, for the one arm roll, I'm using my 25s. And then the other one is on the floor. So flies, we're going to fly. Let me see it from the side. Ready? Let's start with 10. You okay? Breathe. You got this. And that was 5. If you can do more, do more. We're going to the 1 arm roll. I want you to watch me. So I'm here and I'm not doing this. So when you roll back. Also walking your back. I'm using my 25 so that, and I'm gonna start. Let's start with an 8. Depending on what you're lifting. If you're lifting heavy, go with a lower number. If you're lifting low, then increase your reps. You ready? 2, 3, 4. Quickly switch it up. Remember, you have 2 arms. Drop the weight. Come on down. So we're coming to this position and we're going to pause the Superman. That's what we're doing. Let's start with 10 to be on the same side. If you notice, my legs were off the floor. So those are the little things to pay attention to. Back to the flies. Back to the flies. So we did 10 before. Can you do 12? Soak in your core. Breathe. Good job. Breathe. 1 arm roll. Everything you do, you just stand up like a warrior. 10. Oh. Woo. Ha. Ready? Five more. Soak in your core. Last one. Ha. Shake it up. Grab water. That's where going back to the floor. Remember, you have control over your thoughts. Lean not on your own understanding. Forget what you know. Okay, I'm gonna move this back, and back. I thought my legs were short. Apparently not. Ready? We did 10. Let's add 2 more. Can we? Keep those feet off the floor. I think I did too many though. Hey, anything to make it better. Now, the third round. This is it for the back flies. Grab those weight. Woo-wee! I know. I feel you. I am breathing so hard. When you lift weight, who says I do 15? You can't breathe hard when you lift weight. It just depends on what you do and how you're doing. 7. more. Now what? Shake it off. We have that one arm roll. Breathe. So take all those weights. I don't know if I want to go all the way to 15. I'm not sure. But let's do between 10 and 12. You ready? Ooh. Oh, 10. That's all I could do. I need my energy for the rest of the workout. Last one. Ooh. Now we're going to do, let's move this back to be able to stretch very well. We're going to do the Superman pulses. You ready? Can you make it to 12 or even 20? This is it for this round. Keep those feet off the floor. Man, just rise up slowly like a warrior. Because guess what? We're doing the lower body. We can't leave it hanging. Just breathe, breathe, and lower body. I'm going to move these 12s back because I don't need this for now. I don't think I need them anymore. But for the first exercise here, for this round, we have squat, push, press. So you come into a squat position, you come down and press. So when you come up, you press. So this is shoulders and length. So I started with 8. So let me watch me on the side. So 8. We're doing 8. We ready? Bring it, lock it up, lock and load it. Good job. Put the weights down. I'm going to use my tens. The next exercise, side raise with a twist. You might want to go light on this one. I'm using 10s. I wish I had some 8s, but I don't. I'm using 10s. So I'm going to start with a 5. Yes, that's how tough it is. So let me twist. That's 1. Twist. 2. Last one. That's it. That is easy, right? The third exercise, I'm actually going to grab some 30s. Wait. For this one, so I have my 30s. Put it down. And with your weight standing right in front of you. You carry the weight standing in front of you. Now I want you to rock side to side. Rock and rock like that. We are going to do 6 per side. Okay? So remember, when you do leg exercise, you lift heavy. That's 2. Last one. And good job. I get down and I'm going back to those 15s for the push press. You see how I'm going low on my squat? Try not to bow. That's 5. 5 more. Oh. Last one. Woo. In everything you do, you keep those core tight. Coming down. Breathe. And we're doing the flies. Remember, we twisted this way before. We're going to start back, going backwards this time. Breathe. That's 1. 2. Can you do 6? 3. 4. 5. You know, the reps are small, but it's a lot. This is it. We're going back to the rocking side to side. You know, if you keep your legs so tight in, close in, it's hard to rock. So if you keep it too, it's hard to rock. I want you to keep them wide. I like the wider stance. It's better. Can you do 8 per side? Try not to bow. That's 4. 7. Last one. And yeah. Put the weight back. Hey, all the way to the top. The push press. I was tempted to go heavy on the weights, but nah. Let me stick to my 15th. Lock and loaded. Lock and loaded. Just watch my booty. Just drive down. Don't bow. You ready? Can you do 12? Keep going. That's 9. 2 more. I actually want you to hug yourself before we do the next move. Roll your shoulders, because now it's getting harder. That's if you're using a challenging weight. We did 5, we did 6. Can you do between 7 and 8? We ready? Let's go. That's 2. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. Woo! Let's do this. Okay, let me stop. This is it. So if you can lift heavier now, hey, by all means go for it. Let's grab those weights. We did 12. We've done 8. We've done, I think we did 8, 10, and 12. This is 12 to 15. Try not to bow. Breathe. Can you do 3 more? 14 and 15. Woo! Shake it off, put the weight back. Woo! Shake it off. We're going to cool it down.